My name is James Ryan. I'm here from Gais Energy in Ireland. We're a utility, vertically integrated utility with power stations, PPAs for renewables, a retail book for electricity and gas. At the minute, we're doing a lot on scenario analysis. So we're trying to supplement the material that we get from our TSO from Eir Grid and provide our own scenarios around what we think the next 15 to 20 years will look like. So I'm aided in that by my colleague Aideen, and hopefully we'll have delivered out to the business a series of pathways for how the system might evolve and help position Bord Gáis optimally within those different pathways. How we use PLEXOS in order to help further decarbonisation is to analyse what are the different pathways that Ireland can take, whether we go down a route of a hydrogen exporter or whether we continue with significant wind build out and eventually offshore wind build out. Our parent company Centrica has strong net zero ambitions, and as part of that and as part of our purpose to energise a greener future, we're committed to reducing and eventually eliminating Tier 1 carbon emissions, and PLEXOS is the tool that we're using to try and figure out how do we transition our current gas assets towards some form of zero or near zero fuel such as hydrogen. Within the last year, Bord Gáis elected to move to cloud. It brings significant advantage with the ability to have the remote computing. We're not stuck consuming our local resource, and we can get on to the rest of our day-to-day jobs without any interruption because they're turning away in the cloud. It's also helped improve our syncing between multiple users. So we have 3 of us who are able to edit the models, push it up to the cloud, and we can all pull down the latest version without fear that somebody's working on an offline copy. Yeah, for me, the favourite feature would be custom constraints. Having started using code-based unit commitment models, I'm quite used to the flexibility that was available to me there, and it's available in PLEXOS as well, and it allows us to replicate specific constraints that are on the Irish system. So there's inertia, which actually thankfully has been rolled in. It's no longer a custom constraint in PLEXOS. You've upgraded it and it's in it. But there are other custom constraints that allow us to fully replicate the Irish system and improve the value of what we're offering. You get to meet people, talk about the shared problems that we have, and talk to other expert users. So whether that's people from other organisations or going into the lab and talking with the PLEXOS experts. I've used PLEXOS in different companies. In Bord Gáis, I've had much greater access to the support that Energy Exemplar makes available. It makes my job a lot easier to be able to email them and get a response.